Hey there Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will cover how you can book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to watch on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that will take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Capricorn, welcome to your tarot reading for October 24th to the 30th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Capricorn, I have the 9 card block here. I have got the 3 for the recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So Capricorn, I do feel that there is the fear of losing something here, okay? I do have the Tower in the reading, but then I've also got these beautiful energies of the Empress and the 8 of Wands. So it feels like you're being redirected. It feels like things will turn around. But of course the universe can use those ways to really get our attention, okay? So we'll start with the oracles, and I've got the grief card. And it says, tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So you might be worried about going through a grief period after a loss. You might be doing some pre-grieving for anything that has transpired so far, but it says here that this is going to help really melt your heart in some way, okay? Now your commitment is being tested. Now this could be the commitment to a plan that you've made, commitment to a creative project, maybe a commitment in a job or in a relationship. So there could be fear of loss of one of those things, and you feel like you're really being tested in that area. Now the Empress is your lead energy, Capricorn, and I'll have to say she is a very positive omen. And you know, she also can be a card of fertility, she can be a card of money, and to be honest, I do see both of those themes in this reading with the Moon and the King of Pentacles. So you may be on one of those journeys, and maybe your commitment to those journeys are being tested. Ideally, the Empress says, you know, that you will be able to make this dream happen. You will be able to you know, birth what is on your heart, whether that is, you know, an increase in your finances, maybe a new home, maybe physical birth for some of you. But I just feel like it's going to be tested in some way with this Tower that I see down here. But, you know, 8 of Wands can be that there is a new direction coming for you, right? And that's meant to be. But the 8 of Wands can also be a message or a communication that comes in and changes the game in some way. So we'll get to that. But I'm going to start with the recent past here. I've got the Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy for me, It feels like you have been planning whatever this is, whatever area that you you're really operating in. You've been trying to make something happen. You've been planning. You could be saving for something, saving for a home. You could be, as I mentioned before, you could be planning to have children, that type of energy. You could be trying to take steps in your work career, steps to become more in balance in your resources is what I'm feeling. And with the High Priestess, this all felt meant to be for you. That's what I'm sensing. Your intuition was giving you signs and signals, and I just think that you were moving ahead from that place. So the Knight of Pentacles, you made that plan, you're trying to bring things into balance, and it just felt like, the intuition was, was telling you to move in that direction. Now the moon is here, Capricorn. This is Cancer, Pisces ties for me, and sometimes the moon can be there are undercurrents that we might not be aware of. It can mean that somebody might be holding a secret here, and then the High Priestess can also be about secrets from, the deeper depths here, that maybe, just maybe, something is being revealed to you this week through a message, the Eight of Wands. Sometimes with the moon, we might learn about somebody's other side, their other face. I see the tame dog and wild wolf here. You might already be feeling into this. You might already feel that something's off in the situation. And, that can cause the paranoia and anxieties that the moon can bring through. It could be with the Three of Cups that there are other energies meddling in your business, in your situation. So that's something to be mindful of here. I do see the Three of Cups as ultimately you will come out on top in this situation, Capricorn. You will celebrate this growth, this harvest, whatever you're trying to create with the Empress energy, but I do feel that there is a fundamental change or redirection in that process coming. Now the King of Pentacles is here, and this is Taurus energy for me, and this can be around financial matters. Okay, so there could be a change in circumstance in your finances. This could even stand for, a bank manager who you might be trying to get a loan off, right? And you've got your heart set on that. You've been planning this. It feels like the final piece. But the universe has other plans for you. And you need to trust that if this doesn't work out, the very first thing that you'd planned here, and you find yourself grieving for it, that there is a new opportunity coming through in that Page of Pentacles at the end of the reading. So it could stand for something to do with money. Alternatively, the King of Pentacles can be an employer, somebody who's in a position of authority, signing something off for you. Could even be your partner as well. So that is possible, and it might be that they know something that you don't know in this situation. They're seeing it from a different perspective, and it feels like you might be waiting for some kind of verdict or some kind of outcome. Now the Tower is here, Capricorn, and no one loves the Tower, but the Tower is an act of grace from the universe to redirect your path, because there's something in the situation that is actually off or out of alignment. I mean, I also see in that Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, somebody who, is in control. Somebody might be controlling the situation, and this might be, the change that you needed to go out on your own, to gain that control, to come into your power. That's what I see in the Hermit card. So there's going to be a Tower moment. Now that could be framed as some kind of disappointment, right? Some kind of disappointment here. But again, we have to keep in mind that the universe is redirecting you elsewhere. And the Tower usually occurs, Capricorn, because in the foundation here, there's something that is not right in the situation. Maybe you don't share the right values with this person, this partner, this employer. Maybe this, if you are trying to purchase home or real estate, because that is also here, you're being kind of saved from what could have been, a bigger Tower down the track. That's what I'm feeling. So they expect sudden change. Expect sudden change. I think somebody knows something maybe that you don't know, and you're receiving that answer. Now after that, you are going to have a Hermit mode here. That's Virgo energy again. Now the Hermit here is about maybe suddenly finding yourself maybe on your own. Maybe this is about, you know, a partnership that might be dissolving as well, whether it was a financial or personal one. Sometimes with the Hermit we can feel a little bit lost and we're trying to find that way, and you will find that way in the Page of Pentacles. So keep in mind that if you do go through sort of a deeply reflective time, you know, sometimes the Hermit can be where we're looking for answers or we're trying to understand a situation and we might feel quite challenged physically and mentally. Just know that that peace that you're looking for is coming, but the universe wanted to bring it through in a new package here. I also got the message too with all this Virgo energy coming in that, you know, Virgo is really about all of the details, the fine print and all of that. So if you are dealing with contracts or, you know, some kind of process, just make sure that you are really across everything, because this, you know, situation could arise out of, you know, something that was missed, okay? Ultimately, though, the Empress is a card of abundance and things turning around. She's the green light to move forward. So it does feel like things are going to rebalance. And, you know, the Page of Pentacles at the end of the reading, Capricorn, is a new messenger of opportunity. This is new energy coming in that's quite different from what I'm feeling. I'm feeling more of a traditional kind of controlled energy, and this is kind of a fresh new opportunity here. And it's the Pentacle, right? It's the new contract, new commitment, new stability. Let's get another one for that. And Three of Cups. Yeah, that is what I was feeling into with the Three of Cups, is that you will actually celebrate this. I know it feels, you know, like it's all shaky ground at the moment, Capricorn, and you might be grieving and you are being tested here, but it feels like you come out on top. The Three of Cups is a celebration. It is finally achieving that goal. That is the success and the achievement with what you started out as a hope, dream and wish with the Empress. Is some kind of redirection. I think you may receive a message or communication that reveals something to you, that sheds light on something. That is that person communicating that piece that maybe you'd missed or you weren't aware of. And it might feel like a tower moment for you, Capricorn. It might feel like things are imploding or falling down, and there might be a little period of, well, where to next? But out of that, you know, out of that comes the Page of Pentacles, the message, the opportunity, the peace that you are truly seeking. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this message and it resonated for those it's meant for. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment. I love to connect with you over there. And please do hit that subscribe button, Capricorn, to support the channel and keep the readings coming. I'm wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Bye for now.